So our first defect, that is myopia. Let us talk about this. So it is very easy, students, and I am going to tell you some tricks to remember, to learn about that which defect gives you what kind of sightedness. Okay, so here let us start with this name myopia. Okay, so here this is also known as short-sightedness. The other name for the myopia defect is short-sightedness. So as the name suggests, short-sightedness. Okay, that means sightedness. Sightedness. That means short means जो आपके near है. Okay, that is near is sighted. Sighted means here that is visible. So near is visible to you. That is myopia. So near thing is visible to you. What is not visible to you then? So far is not visible to you. That is why it is known as myopia. That gives you an idea that short-sightedness, near is visible but far is not visible. So you know that near point for us is minimum 25 centimeter and far point for us is infinite. That means after certain range you are not able to see things if you are having myopic disease. What difference that does make? Okay, let me tell you one thing. Let's suppose here is a person that is standing and here is the object, like a tree is here. So this person is able to see that tree from there. But here on a little far from that tree, we are having a house. But that person is not able to see that house clearly. So up to that tree, he is able to see things very clearly. That gives an idea that furthermost thing that he is able to see is this one. So that is the farthest distance, or we can say that far point for this person. Okay, and after that he is not able to see. That means the light that is coming from this house is not going to focus on the retina. That is what the myopic eye. Okay, so here causes of this is the excessive curvature of the eye lens. If the eye lens curvature is get curved, like here you know that there is a power of lens, and the lens that we are having as an eye lens, that is a natural lens. So it is made up of like in the shape of convex lens. That is true. So the excessive curvature that gives you an idea that it is get elongated. That ये थोड़ा सा broad हो गया है. Okay, that now earlier I have told you what if the size of the eye lens is broad, then it makes the focal point earlier. That is the light that is passing through to this lens is getting bent soon. Okay, so now it is getting bent soon. That means focus point is getting earlier. So that is one of the cause that the curvature of the eye lens is getting excessive. So here we can say that now this is not going to reduce its size and make itself thin very easily. That is one of the cause of myopic eye. And second reason is eyeball become elongated. If the eyeball, like eyeball shape, I am showing you what is eyeball. Yes, here we are having this eyeball. So eyeball is getting elongated. So if it is getting elongated, that means retina has shifted at the back little bit because of the elongation, and that is again due to some natural causes. So again the light that is coming is focused earlier here. So that, let's suppose here we are having the far point of the myopic eye. As I have told you, this person is having myopic disease. Now the last thing that he could see is the tree clearly, furthermost thing. So we can say that is the farmost point of this myopic eye. So this is far point. Now if there is a house beyond this tree, that is like here, O is the furthermost point, and beyond that we are having O dash, that is the hut point. Now the light which are coming from here are getting bent and bending itself before retina. So that again the two causes, what were the two causes? That if the eyeball getting elongated or this curvature become excessive curved. Okay, so these two diagrams is shown that here we are having the furthermost point. Up to that point, light get easily focused on the retina. But when the thing get beyond that point, so we are not able to see that thing easily. That causes the myopic eye. That gives you an idea that how this myopic eye does work. But now, what would be the correction for it? Yes, so here we are having the correction. It is corrected by the concave lens with the suitable power. Suitable power, that means how much the light should get bended. According to the power, according to the focus point of that one, it will be get bent. So it helps to form the image on the retina. Likewise, here I am making like this diagram. As you can see, what we have here, we are having concave lens. Now, let's suppose this is the position where the hut was there. Now, this was the point where the tree was there. Now the light rays that is coming beyond that one is getting parallel and getting diverged little bit. You know that here in the let's suppose here I am making the diagram that we are having this eye lens. So the rays are getting converged before. Okay, but what we need to make them converge just little bit later. So for that, why not we are using here suitable focal length, concave lens, so that it has the property to make the light rays diverge. So little bit diversion of the light ray here are getting to this lens, and now it is getting bent and focused at this point directly. मीन्स कि हम इसको इतना ही थोड़ा सा डाइवर्ज कर दे कि जो अब आई लेंस के पास में लाइट रेज आएंगी, नाउ दे विल गेट बेंड एंड focus at the retina. That is why this is known as concave lens. Okay, and because this is diverging this one, so now where we are going to see the thing, like if we are looking at this hut, the rays that is coming from this hut to this person now, so all these rays after getting in contact with this concave lens get little bit diverged and then get focused to the retina part of this person. So now for that point, this person will assume, or the brain will conduct that this hut is actually present here. So we are not making the eye correct. Actually what we are doing, we are adjusting the capability of the eye lens here in such a way. We are actually helping this eye lens to make the light to get diverged and focus on the retina. Now the thing the person would be able to appear is at this position. The furthermost point is this only. He is not going to change that point. The furthermost point would be this only after the correction also. But the things, the light rays that are coming for far beyond, because we cannot be able to make the eye perfectly done, again that is working in a natural way. But what we can do, the light that are coming from the very far places, like from here, from here, from here, so all these light are getting diverge first and then converge according to the eye lens and get focused. But this person would see all the things that is beyond this tree at this point, at this far point. So the far point is very important one, because it is the only point where the person is able to see things clearly. Now all the things that is beyond that far point would be focused, would be make images at that far point. So that far point is the point where the image is going to produce and that this person is going to look at. So here how we are correcting this myopic disease is with the help of suitable concave lens, because some might have this must not be the far point for some people, this would be the far point for some people, might be one other person is the far point is this hut, and beyond that he is not able to see things. So it depends on person to person, and according to the person's capability of bending the light, suitable concave lens is going to be required. So here how the things are going to manage in myopic eye, I hope you understand. And now the trick part. Now, some people get confused, like which one is the nearsightedness and short-sightedness. So here basically we are having two kinds of diseases, that one is myopic and other one is hypermetropia. So myopic, you know that it is a short spelling, and hypermetropia is a long spelling. So there is a trick. Myopic, short spelling, so short-sightedness. That means short things, near things are going to be visible but far not. And hypermetropia is long spelling, so long things, that means long-sightedness. Long things are going to appear but not the near one. So that is the trick that you can manage to remember, to recall which one is the near-sightedness and which one is the longer-sightedness, in which thing we are not going to see things near or closer. So in myopic, basically you are not able to see that is very far away. So you are having a certain far point, up to that only you are capable to look at. Now let us move forward towards the next one, that is hypermetropia.